I'm Anjail Devi, and I'm a psychic medium, Reiki master, and shamanic practitioner. This is the introductory video of a series of videos that I'll be doing, offering teachings and guided meditations and videos along that line. When people meet me, one of the first things that they ask is, how did you get started in this? How did you know that you had these abilities? Let's talk about my abilities. I have all of the clairs. I have clairsentience, which is clear feeling. I have the ability to feel sensations from the spirit world. For example, when a deceased loved one comes through, quite often they'll give me a physical sensation of what they died from as an identifying factor. I am clairaudient, which is clear hearing. I have the ability to hear spirit guides, deceased loved ones, angels. I am clairvoyant, which is clear seeing. I can see into the spirit world. And lastly, I am claircognizant. And claircognizant is clear knowing, having the ability to just know things without knowing how you know them. So this journey of mine started 21 years ago with the reuniting of myself and my birth mother. During our first phone conversation, I was talking to her about a health crisis that I was experiencing, and she asked me if I had tried Reiki to help deal with the pain. I didn't know what Reiki was. She started explaining it to me that she had learned it to help heal my grandmother of lung cancer. After several months of consistent Reiki treatments, the cancer was gone and the doctors were amazed. So she was telling me about this, and I was thinking, my birth mother kind of sounds a little bit wacky. I wasn't interested in any of this stuff. Though as a child, I did like to read books about haunted houses and ghosts. Told my mother when I think I was 11 that I wanted to be a parapsychologist. Who knows at 11 what a parapsychologist is? I don't know how I did, but I knew even at that time that I was going to be dealing with the spirit world. So I sought out a Reiki teacher in Salt Lake City where I was living and scheduled an appointment. And I went to see her. And during the very first treatment, I'm laying on the table and I'm feeling all of the really wonderful sensations that you get during a Reiki session. The zips and the zings and the vibration and the sensations. And then I saw with my eyes closed this boy standing next to me with long blonde curly hair. And I'd opened my eyes and he wouldn't be there. I'd closed my eyes and there he was again. And if that wasn't strange enough, he started speaking to me inside of my head, and he said that he was glad that I met his mom because her and I needed each other. I was pretty freaked out, and the woman who became my Reiki teacher could sense something was happening. I told her what I was seeing and what I was hearing, and she burst into tears, and she went over to the piano and she got a picture and brought it to me. And it was him. And it was her son who had taken his life in the house 6 months before. So the light switch turned on. The universe said, you were born with these abilities and you're going to start using them now. And that started my spiritual awakening. Everything that I'm doing today launched from that very first Reiki treatment. My Reiki teacher was also a shamanic practitioner and held monthly journey circles. So I studied with her. I learned how to navigate the spirit world of the dimensions with journey work. Met power animals and guides who became my teachers in spirit. That led me to seek out a Lakota elder that I studied with and became a pipe carrier. After my studies with her, I discovered that I was a channel, and I trained in channeling. I am a trained deep trance channeler, light trance, and conscious channeling. Over the years, I continued my studies. I attended the Ayurveda College here in Grass Valley, California. I studied Vedic astrology and had a teacher that I was working with there. And I call the work that I do emergence. And my symbol for this work is the dragonfly. I chose the dragonfly because some species of dragonflies actually stay in the nymph phase for 3 to 5 years before something in their DNA, something in their little souls trigger them that it's time to emerge out of the water and to become that which they were born to be, a beautiful, magical, iridescently colored dragonfly, crawling out of the water, growing the wings, and having that ability to fly in all directions and still able to dip back in and out of the water. So this work that I do with people removes the blockages. It removes those obstacles that stand in the way of someone emerging and becoming the truth of who they are and the discovery of the self and what it is that they came here to do. I offer that with Reiki, with shamanic healing, with journey work. I love to teach Reiki. I have classes that I teach on a regular basis. I've led women's groups and journey circles, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to expand what it is that I have to offer. If you're interested in this work, you can find me on my website, and that's anjalidevi.net, and you can also find me on Facebook. I look forward to connecting with you in future videos. Infinite blessings.